Hey, what it do, sports world? It's me again. The Winner Circle podcast with me, Ray Diggs, is here, y'all. Where passion meets performance and champions are made. I'm your host, Ray Diggs, bringing you the energy, the insight, and the mindset from across the world of sports. From the locker rooms to the big stage, this is where the real ones talk and legends rise, and the motto stays the same. Winners will always win. The Winner Circle podcast with me, Ray Diggs. We are here and we ain't going nowhere. Make sure y'all tune in because we're about to go live now. Peace. Hey, what it do? Hey, what it do, world, man? Listen, I just got a message the other day, y'all. So I was looking at something on Facebook last night, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Stop trying to tell people what to do, y'all. Stop trying to correct them. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I understand why some of y'all is so hard to not do what you've always done, which is correct people. You got to stop telling kids what to do. Y'all clearly see that parents do not want y'all to criticize their kids. They do not want y'all to tell their kids what to do. They don't want y'all to correct them. So leave them be. I was looking on the news the other day and I seen a kid that was 14 years old getting charged with murder, getting charged with a whole M. And that is the problem. That's the problem right there. 14. Think about when you was 14 years old. When you was 14 years old, just think about it. But we have to just let them be. We have to let them be, y'all. And I hate to say that because it's always as an old school person, you always want to make sure that the younger generation understand, what to do, what they need to do to be successful. But y'all clearly see that these parents out here do not want you to criticize. They do not want y'all to correct their kids. Parents will get mad at you for correcting their kids nowadays. They will get mad at you. They will be pissed off on you, and they will just post 100 statuses on Facebook saying why you criticizing my kids. Why you listen? Stop correcting them. Let them be. I'm gonna tell you something. I remember when I was a drill sergeant, right? And I was walking around correcting people. If I see you doing something wrong, I'm gonna correct you. If I see you doing, if you right here and you're supposed to be over here, I'm gonna tell you need to be over here. And the soldiers from these other platoons felt like it was a problem. So they went and they was telling, hey, Sergeant Diggs is correcting me. So somebody come to me, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody pulled me to the side and they said, bro, stop correcting them. Let them be. Let them do them. Worry about your own, put that energy towards your own platoon and make your platoon the best. But my platoon was all best. Not being cocky, but they was already the best. But I'm gonna tell you what that right there told me. And I appreciate him to this very day for telling me that. Because what was going to happen was I was going to get in trouble. Because when enough complaints come, you're going to get in trouble. Somebody's going to go and say that Sergeant Diggs is doing the wrong thing. Sergeant Diggs he's not doing the right thing. And by me doing that, I started focusing on my platoon. And I wanted my platoon to step on the other platoons. Every single day I let them know. Every single day I came to work, I let them know that I'm the best. I know my platoon was the best. And I think that when I worried about my platoon and stopped to correct other people's platoon, I became a better drill sergeant as well. And also, y'all need to stop listening to these people that's getting on Facebook crying, whining about what the military did not do for them. I'm gonna tell you something. The military saved my life because it gave me things that I didn't feel like I would ever get if I did not join the military. I saw places that you won't even be able to. Some people only dream about seeing these places. And that's what they did for me. So when I hear a person say that don't join the military, I need to know why you're telling these people this. And when I listen to that message, it seemed like somebody tried to hold them accountable and they didn't like it. I'm gonna tell you something. You can make it further joining the military than going to college. Why do I say that? Because you go to the military, you can go to college as well. I've been in the military now for 17 years and I've been going to college. So the same thing that you got, I got. And then when I get out, I got everything that I worked for while I was in, and I'm going to get everything that I work for, well, even on the outside, meaning the benefit, a really good paying job, everything. So man, y'all better stop listening to these people that's sitting in their mama basement. Y'all better stop listening. Y'all better stop listening to these people that still got to go ask their mom and daddy for money. Y'all better stop listening to these people. Because at the end of the day, some people need this type of structure. Some people need this. And I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all listen to people that say that the military ain't for this person and the military ain't for that person, man, y'all gonna end up missing out. I'm gonna tell you something. You can see the world in the military. A lot of these people that's sitting in there talking about don't join the military ain't never been nowhere but in one state. And if they've been to another state, it was for a weekend. And that's what y'all got to understand. Hey, listen, the military is not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people. A lot of people should join. And I always tell people this right here. If you're going to come to the military, I understand that the National Guard have their agenda. But if I'm going to join, I'm going to either join for active duty or I'm going to join for the reserves. Why do I say these two branches? Well, it's not. Why would I say these two branches here? Because one, I'm leaving home and I ain't coming back. Two, I'm leaving home and I'm coming back. Now, just say like, if I don't want to be at home after a year, I can always transition to regular Army and go straight to active duty. See, what people don't tell y'all is the National Guard they're not going to release you from that contract. You're going to do a certain amount of time, whatever the time on that contract, that's the amount of time that you're going to do before they will release you to go active duty. Now, you can go active guard, but listen, you're going to do it, you might as well do this every single day. Because it's hard to turn a person from a civilian to a military person. And I don't care what nobody tell you. You can't tell me that a person can go from working at here, and then they tell you that you coming on active duty status and you just can transition to straight to military mindset. It's difficult because it's difficult when you go through basic training. When you leave from home and go to basic training, they're turning you from a civilian to a soldier. But when you go back home, you going right being a civilian. And it's hard to turn back on that military thing. Now, some people can do it, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's hard. Because when you go home and if you go on leave for 30 days, think about it. You go home for 30 days, you pretty much you out of that mindset. You have to come back and you got to get yourself back in that military mindset. So you're telling me a person that go away for 6 months that they can just automatically click that on? It's not possible. So a lot of people need to y'all don't listen to these people on Facebook that talking about if you this color, you shouldn't join the military. Listen, that person right there probably can't show you a dime in their bank account. That person right there probably, like I said, ain't been nowhere in their life, but they go to Atlanta for a weekend. That's the only time they've been to another state. And we ain't even talking about another country. But that's my message for the day, y'all. Leave people, kids alone, y'all. Let them be them. Y'all see the parents don't want to correct them. So why should you? And also the next message is, if you need the military, go join it. It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people. Hey, let's be great people. Be great, dream big, stay humble, and thank y'all again for listening to another great segment of the Winner Circle Podcast with me, Ray Diggs. Until next time, y'all have a great Friday, y'all. Like I always say when I end every last segment, don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. Keep your hands to yourself. Listen, if you have to leave the house, leave the house. Hey, listen, do whatever you need to do to keep your success, because it takes 3 seconds to ruin your whole life forever. Let's be great today, people. Peace.
Mr. Diggs, we're on in 5. Vegas can't be choosers, but grandma chose grace. She raised me on scraps.